hill from behind the field. Revs are up. Red light's on at the top of the screen, waiting for a green light. Green, and they are away. James Thompson on the left, Rydell on the right. Rydell moves to cover straight in front of Thompson. It's Aiello behind. Aiello's clipped somebody and spun. That's Aiello in one of the Nissans onto the infield. Everybody else passed him cleanly, luckily for him. The doctor car just moving down there. He should be fine. Just spun onto the infield. Looked as though he clipped the front of somebody as the field streamed downhill towards Redgate for the first time. There he is out of the car. Meantime, back at the lead of the race, it's Rickard Rydell. Behind him, James Thompson, then Jason Plato right there in the Renault through the old hairpin. David Leslie, Aiello's teammate, lost a little bit in that, in fourth position. Now on board with Matt Neal, the independent. Ahead of us, Peter Cox in the Honda, screaming up towards McLean's for the first time. He's having a lunge down the inside. Hey, he's tagged him. He's tagged Peter Cox. Verdict, John Watson.
Matt Neal just went too late, too hard on the brakes into McLean's, and he gave it a double kiss, the Honda, into the gravel trap.
Well, it's all ended in tears early on, but back at the front, Rydell still leads. Thompson second, Jason Plato really putting him under pressure. Steaming down the back straight towards the chicane for the first time. Remember, they're turning left, not right, because they're on the long part of the circuit. Monstering those curves, James Thompson. Left, right now, down the hill, towards the Melbourne Loop for the first time. Great view of this corner. Is now Jason Plato looking for a way around. Thompson really closes up on Rydell under brakes there. Who gets the power down first? Leslie in fourth, and Menu staying in touch as well. Back up the hill, the drag towards Goddard's. Now here's a problem. That's Jean-Christophe Bouillon. He's been off front of the car, covered in grass. And Peter Cox extricating his car from McLean's. Look at the front of that. Looks as though someone's knocked one of its teeth out, doesn't it? Now here's the safety car out, obviously backing up the field. We're moving down the pit straight now, so the safety car called in as they move Aiello's car. Now let's have a look. On board with Aiello, ahead of us is James Thompson. His revs are up. Now Thompson looks to be away pretty slowly. Aiello is really gaining on him. Looks down the inside. Thompson moves to cover, darts left, and has obviously tagged someone. Now he's hit someone hard enough, or hit the wall hard enough, to turn the camera into the back of his seat.
Let's look at it from the head-on position. There you can see the white car of Aiello on the left of screen. Then he suddenly dives across the front of Jason Plato. Plato's nowhere to go because David Leslie's on his left. And Aiello hits the wall, the pit wall, heavily. And that's the end of his race within 100 yards of the start. Here's the view we see from Jason Plato. He got involved totally unintentionally. Starting behind Aiello, he goes to the right. Plato goes to the left, and suddenly Aiello cuts across to the left. Plato had nowhere to go. In fairness, Jason, you could have lifted off, but you didn't have to.